a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, I think we can keep an eye on our pitching matchup here. Two excellent starters get the ball in this one, so runs could be coming at a premium.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Hud momentarily. But first, New Era Cap brings us our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. Christian Guzman will lead things off and be the shortstop. The second baseman, Ronnie Belliard, will follow him. Dimitri Young bats third and plays left field. Willie Mo Pena is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Next, the fine young third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Austin Kearns hits eighth. He'll be in right field. Sean Hill will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Christian Guzman will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
The 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And that misses 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
The 3-2 pitch. Sliced down the line at first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Nothing like giving the pitcher a little exercise in the first play of the game. Good technique there.
Ronnie Belliard digs in at the plate. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Dimitri Young will get his first shot at it here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fouled straight back. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Payoff pitch coming. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So a good half inning there from Scott Olson. Still 0-0. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu is in the second spot. He'll play first base. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Ugla bats fifth. He'll play second. Jose Castillo is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Alfredo Amezaga will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Scott Olson will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. Sean Hill is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing, and from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And defensively, here's how the Nationals take the field behind him, courtesy of Louisville slugger. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
All he could have done with that is yank it into the dugout.
And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And you can see he's really trying to take control of the inside part of the plate here early on.
And a curveball. Nice pitch, and from 2-0, the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, that plate's 17 inches wide, so if you can stay in those last 2 inches, you're going to be effective. That was just perfect location right there.
Jorge Cantu will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And a layoff a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
This is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Throw over to Johnson, gets him 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
1-1 pitch on the way. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Definitely inside.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And it eats up Belliard. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Willie Mo Pena leads things off now in the top half of the second. Hard on the ground is short, and a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Nick Johnson will take his cuts now. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
And a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the veteran catcher Paul LaDuca. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
From the stretch, runner goes for second, and this is hit hard on the ground towards short.
He's out on the board.
Throw on to first takes care of LaDuca, and there's your second out. Ryan Zimmerman will be the batter. Trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Two and 0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
Dan Ugla will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's got to keep his hand steady on a pitch inside like that.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Here's Guzman. On to first, a double play.
Leadoff man erased here on a double play, and this ball game just may stay scoreless a little while longer.
Jose Castillo steps in now. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
And this dude's coming off a 4-for-4 showing in yesterday's ballgame.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Right there is Belliard. On to Johnson to take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ryan Zimmerman ready to go here as we begin the third. Ball 1.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ballgame, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
The next pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And you can see the exasperation there. He thought he beat the throw, and now he's going to get up in the umpire's face, and I wouldn't do that tonight as he has just been ejected from the ball game. 1 away now in the Washington third, and here comes a good hitter in Austin Kearns. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that thing started in the zone, so that's a good job to hold back at the last second.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
And a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
A 2-1 offering. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
Too high, ball 3. Fastball too high, ball 4. Sean Hill will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this will be foul here, so now a decision for Manny Acta as to whether to leave the bunt on or not. Pause, now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the veteran middle infielder, Christian Guzman. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
And this will be fouled away.
That ball's foul.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
2 out with the man at first. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
Full count pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, and that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
So 2 on with 2 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. Right there for strike 1.
And this is certainly a key at-bat here in the early going.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a foul ball straight back. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Aaron Boone is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Alfredo Amezaga makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. And a strong throw by Guzman for the first out. Matt Trainer will be the batter. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Looked to catch a lot of the plate right there.
Ball 2 now.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now the 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner towards first. And Johnson takes it to the bag himself for the out. Scott Olson will get his first opportunity now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And it's definitely early, but he's showing no-hit stuff so far.
And this ball will be chopped foul. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And he gets under the fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Dimitri Young will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Willie Mo Pena will step in now. First pitch coming. And And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Ball one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Pena punches out, and there are two gone. Nick Johnson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Castillo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Base hit. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball 1-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Grounded foul. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runners on the move for second. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a throw over to first, has to dive, but he's back. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
Comes set, now the pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. swing and the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Here's Guzman on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. One and one.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled back. Foul ball. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Lined into left center. Base hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. First pitch coming. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Sign from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
Hit hard down the right field line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Paul LaDuca will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. .0 on the way. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And that misses, so they fall behind LaDuca here. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Aaron Boone will stand in for the first time here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. He'll try again, 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled back. Line down the left field line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in Austin Kearns, the right fielder. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Sean Hill to stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now the 1-0 pitch. Gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Some teams will let their pitchers swing away there, but he's able to sacrifice both men into scoring position, where a 2-out knock could play to couple.
Christian Guzman will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Jose Castillo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground towards first. And Johnson takes it to the bag himself for the out. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that's what you got to do when that thing's dipping like that. You got to hold it back.
Here's the 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Scott Olson will try it again. He flew out his first time. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And a base hit as Kearns comes in to cut it off. The relay. And he is safe on a close play. Cameron Maven will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. He's ready now. The pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And he's trying to run that one back on the outside corner, but it didn't quite get there.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. sixth inning coming up, but before the Nationals come to bat, let's take a look at our in-game box score as presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Ronnie Belliard will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the switch hitter, Dimitri Young. And here's the first pitch. Runner's going. Swing and a liner towards second. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And here is the right-handed hitting Willie Molpena. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And now this is a definite strikeout situation here.
Now a swing and a miss as Pena's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away. Nick Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Grounded, foul. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
And now let's see if they send a runner off first here to try to avoid the double play.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Paul LaDuca will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down and away, ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
He waits, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Washington leads this one 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Jorge Cantu will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. The relay throw, and Ramirez is in at third base with a triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Pena is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Dan Ugla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, shot back up the middle. On comes Pena, but this falls for a base hit. Jose Castillo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Off-speed pitch here, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Guzman is there, 2 down.
Looked to me like he was out in front of the curveball, and as a result, he just pops the thing straight up.
Alfredo Amezaga will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And that misses for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Still just his 6th inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
And you've already given up 2 in the inning. Do not compound the error by walking guys.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Well, 2 runs are already in here in the inning, so walking more guys is not going to get him out of this inning any sooner.
Matt Trainer will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Aaron Boone lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Line hard to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Austin Kearns will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this one misses, but Kearns is still down in the count, a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as the right-handed hitting Lastings Millage is stretching it out on deck. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
On the way. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Christian Guzman will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And that misses, ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
Grounded, foul. Here he comes on 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
It's one thing to throw strikes, but it's another to throw strikes that catch way too much of the plate.
Hit hard toward first. Base hit.
Well, they brought in the lefty to turn him around and make him hit from the right side, but he comes through nonetheless.
Ronnie Belliard will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And here's the switch-hitting Dmitri Young. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
And there's ball 2 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
And this would obviously be a huge strikeout if he could get it.
Got him, so they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. And now a crucial spot, bases loaded, 2 men gone, and here's the raw power threat of Willie Mopena. Set, now the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And I've got a feeling we're going to look back at this as being the key at bat in the game.
And this is fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Fouled back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. But the tying run comes across to score here, as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we are tied 2-2. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the 6'11" workhorse, right-hander John Roush. Josh Willingham is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Pena is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and two. Now the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
Ball three. 3-2 now.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jorge Cantu will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball that time by Roush as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Now it's 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Here it comes, 3-0. And that's over, 3-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full, 3-2. Fouled straight back. toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Pitching change coming up as the hard-throwing Jesus Stalemate takes over on the hill. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And I got to say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
Hermida awaits the 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning.
And the move to the pen pays off as he's able to come in and shut the door.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Nick Johnson stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. In there at the knees, strike one.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
One and two now as this catches the outer half.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Paul LaDuca will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Well, he set down the first two guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Aaron Boone will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Felipe Lopez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as it'll be the young power hitter Elijah Dukes that gets the call. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Boy, not easy to come off a bench and jump right after that 97-mile-an-hour heater.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Nationals lead it 3-2. Felipe Lopez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 2, Felipe Lopez.
New pitcher set to take over now as it'll be the slender right-hander Saul Rivera that gets the call. Dan Uggla will step in, a base hit in his last time. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a strong throw by Guzman for the first out. Jose Castillo will take his cuts now. The pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
called a strike there, 2-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Opposite field to left. On comes Young, but this is a base hit. Mike Jacobs will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
And when you're down 3-2 late, you've really got to up the focus at the plate.
And that misses, 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He's running towards second. Not in time as he steals second. The 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Up in the count here, he can look in a specific zone and try to drive something.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to Johnson to take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. Nationals on top, 3-2. Mike Jacobs will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Christian Guzman will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Ronnie Belliard will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. too high, 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And there he goes towards second. Well struck down the right field line. Well, this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Dimitri Young will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And he takes strike two.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Willie Mo Pena will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Nick Johnson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
And boy, did he have to have a strike there.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
And now those runners ought to get a good start here. 3-2.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now both men are across to score. Paul LaDuca will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Nationals are out in front here, 5-2. On to try and save this one now, the straight build cap of the closer, all-star Chad Cordero. Cody Ross will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced toward Belliard at second. Throw on to first, and Cordero gets a nice ground ball to start inning number 9. Cameron Maben will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch to him. And the slider from Cordero, good for strike 1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
And this is fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jorge Cantu will stand in as their last chance now. On a good live fastball that time from Cordero as he gets ahead here. No balls and a strike.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
That ball's foul.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Hanley Ramirez will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. set by Cordero, and now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
And that's now 3 hits for him in this one as he's on base again here with 2 out.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets a sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Another good outing by their closer here. He's a perfect 5 for 5 in his last 5 save opportunities as he converts another one right here.
So the Nationals put forth a good effort as they are victorious here. And Dave, let's go to check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Matt, back in the 8th inning, this base hit brought in the go-ahead run, and they were able to hold on from there.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. Washington is victorious in this one, 5-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.